What's up, guys? So, I don't know. I just wanted to check in, see if you guys are doing okay. I guess this could have been an announcement on Twitter, but I wanted to come on here and just see how you're all doing and that I miss you guys. I'm making more content, so that's what I've been doing and just chilling out, that I'm sure all of you guys have been, so. But what I don't know, just something that's been on my mind is the fact that, hope I didn't lose my thought. Okay, now I remember it. So, I'm trying to remember what, video it was, but a few videos ago, oh yeah, I did my video, and it was about the clip before I put, before reviewing the Bloodlust palette, and I did type a whole, apology into a video about it, but I also wanted to come on here and do, an actual, what I would like to say, so you know it has come from my mouth, just as an insurance to you, I guess. And my alarm went off? Thank you, but no thank you. And I just want to give you double insurance. So basically, a lot of you, when I posted that video, and yes, I do check to see the comments, the analytics, and stuff like that, just to see how it's going, just to see how it's doing. And when I checked, it was like a yee, and I just want to formally apologize for those who felt offended by anything that I said in the clip before I put that in. And I didn't realize it at the time, but I realized it after, of how that looked to some of you in a certain light, and I do apologize for putting it like that and not realizing it. So I'm sorry that I offended you, those people out there. I'm sorry I offended you if it did offend you of why the video was like that. I didn't realize it at the time, but yeah. So, and also I just wanted to add on that me being serious right now, I am making YouTube videos because I've always wanted to, and I'm having so much fun doing it. Like, it's just fun, like, creating characters and becoming these different characters with the body paint I've been lately, and just like creating new things, creating like new ideas for what to do on the channel and stuff like that. And it's really a buzz. It's really like exciting, and I'm having so much fun with it. And I'm so happy I made my channel. I have no regrets. No regrets on making the channel. I'm very proud of it. I'm very happy with every single video I made, so. But I wanted to also say that I was saying that I am making these videos to make them. My motivation to make these videos were not money. I want to be absolutely clear about that. Money has never been my target on anything. If there's something I love to do or create or whatever the case may be, or obsession or whatever, like however you want to phrase it, money has never been a motivation button for me. Never has. And I do it because I want to do it. And I don't want to do it And yeah, does money help me like think of different ideas and supplies to make with these different makeup looks and move the channel along in a way? Yeah, of course it does. I'm not gonna, it moves it along. But do I need money? No. That's not why I did it. I did it because I've been wanting to do this for years and years and years. I've been wanting to do this since I found YouTube. Back when I was in middle school. And for those of you who are young, I was very young back then. I'm still young. I'm a young adult now. But do I still love to have fun? And sometimes I'm dumb. That's okay. That's me being human, and I love being weird. And weird's okay. Weird and different change. It's all good. And even though, like, I'm getting off topic, but I just want you guys to really get that I'm here on YouTube because I want to be. Not for money, not for any other instance. I want to be on here and make videos for a long ass time. I'm here for the long run. Okay, I'm not just gonna be here just because I'm bored and just because we're all in timeout. I don't want to say the word because I've heard YouTube is taking down videos who say certain words to the situation we're in. So I'm here because I want to be here. And I also want to open myself up to you guys. Like, I'm a private person about certain things, but for the most part, I'm a really, like, open person, and I like to help people, okay? That's always been my passion, and it's in me. I always want to help others. Even though I'm looking through a camera and you're watching this on a screen and we're not near each other, like, I want to help in the instance of just being there for you guys. I want you guys to vent. I want you guys to come to YouTube, click on your favorite creator, whoever they may be, on social media, and just zone out from the world and relax. literally, that's what I did in middle school. Okay, here's a story time. So, middle school is when I found YouTube. And so basically, sorry family, because none of them knew I did this. So before I had my own computer, laptop, we had a family computer that only stayed in like the our office. You know, it's a room with a desk and a desktop computer. I would, after I finished my homework and everything, if I had time, I would wait until everybody fell asleep and I would walk quietly all the way downstairs, go into the office, shut the doors quietly, get on the computer, and get onto YouTube and just watch YouTube videos for a while. So that's what I did. I sound so geeky and nerdy, and I love it. And that's what I did back then. And then I snuck back upstairs into my bed, fell asleep, woke up for school the next morning. And I know I've said this quite a bit in my videos, but basically the first YouTuber I have ever watched and got me into YouTube videos was, I don't watch him now, but I hope he's doing awesome and still doing whatever he is doing in life. And his name is Ryan Doka. He was the first YouTuber I ever came across, and he did a whole bunch of different challenge videos and just videos in general. And then I came across Tyler Oakley, who is amazing, and Sawyer Hartmen, which is he is also amazing. And I remember just watching and rewatching their drunk collabs. And just Q&As and stuff like that. So that was fun. And then I'm trying to like go down the YouTube tree of how I found people. And then, of course, a friend introduced me to PewDiePie or Felix, and I watch his gaming videos. And then like it's a tree, and then it's split off into several branches of people. And then after PewDiePie, I found Jacksepticeye with his green hair, but I didn't have like a sign in to YouTube at this time, so I was just searching all these people's names. And then from there, I then found a group of guys called O2L, which was Kian Lawley, JC, Caylen, Ricky Dillon, Sam Pottorff, and Trevor Moran. And O2L, yeah, I found O2L and they were awesome. And then I also found my British crew, which is like involves so many people, which is like Joe Sugg, Zoe Sugg, Alfie Days. I don't want to forget people. Marcus Butler, Tanya, Jim, and why do I feel like I miss people? Fuck, if I missed your name, I'm sorry. I don't want to miss people. Oh, Casoar Lee, Jack Maynard, and like basically you get the idea. And then I found a whole bunch of other YouTubers' names and channels that are still awesome that I am still subscribed to. I'm still subscribed to all these people, and you guys have furthered my YouTube addiction. I am proud to say, I don't know if I should be proud, but yeah, from that, I've gotten addicted to YouTube ever since back then. And there's a whole bunch of other people. Of course, I'm gonna list every single channel down in the details below, so you guys can check everybody out. But if I didn't name two, I'm sorry! Please do not take offense at all. You are all amazing. You're all doing an amazing job and have been. So, thank you. And you guys have kept me. Like, you guys were the only ones that could make me smile back then, or laugh, when I was like dealing with my own teenage world problems and other stuff. So I would just like to say to all of you that I am subscribed to, and say thank you. I hope I didn't put you on the spot, but I just want to say thank you. And keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing it right. And along with that, there's so many different conversations happening right now. And yeah. So, trying to think of something else I need to add to. So far I have another vlog that I took on my phone. Actually, two. I vlogged two things on my phone, and they're both vlogs. And one is a bit scary. It's a bit update on what's been happening in my life with all the scary stuff. And the second is just kind of like a little update of what I done, like research wise, for the promise. I have not forgot the promise that I made you guys to, at some point when we get out of this, to face my fears and go into both creepy rooms, which I hope I can do. I go there every holiday, so let's hope I can sneakily sneak a camera in there and do it. So yeah, those what those vlogs contains, and they were a few days apart from each other. So I'm working on those. I do have like 2 video clips that I have to load onto my computer for one of the videos. So it possibly may be out of order. I don't know what it's gonna look like yet. But I've been trying my hardest to download these 2 things onto my computer, and so far it hasn't, and I don't know why. Part of me is thinking like maybe the videos are in my cloud on my phone and not on the actual device anymore, but yet it shows up on the device when I click on them. So my IT people, or just technology people in general, maybe comment down below what I should do. I don't know. at this point, I'm just gonna retrying to import it. So those are coming, and obviously I have videos that are coming for what if songs were makeup playlists that I have on my channel. More are coming. I just haven't posted them yet because the people that I'm doing, I don't want any of them to make, like, feel left out. That's just the way I think. Like, I'm kind of doing these, like, I want to film them all together, I want to edit them all, and I want to upload them, like, same time consistently for each day. And I don't want anybody to feel left out because they're all awesome people. I'm not giving anything away, so don't try it. But I'm also, like, gonna put, trust me, I have already, like, taken pictures and stuff of the looks, but I'm gonna post them once the videos are up, because again, I don't want to make people feel left out in general. That's what I always did in school too. Like, if I saw someone, like, sitting by themselves, I would sit by them. Also, I've noticed that I burp a lot in my videos, or quite a bit, and if they're not in the video, I've taken them out. But I don't know why I burp when I film. I don't know what it is. But yeah, so that's what's coming up, so that's something to look forward to. Obviously, again, with the gaming videos, I want to post them so much, but like I said, the regular software that I use is not my favorite, and it doesn't look right to me, and I like the way it looks on a different software. So that is why I'm keeping y'all waiting, and I'm not saying the date of when I'm going to release them either, because I don't want to say a date and then it comes to that date and they're not up and you guys are disappointed. So, in that regard, things are coming, things are in the works, things are coming. Also, I have a confession. So, a lot of you guys know the app called TikTok, you know, like Musical.ly was bought by a company and they made it TikTok, and has grown its popularity. At first, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be someone who's gonna get addicted to this. And guess what? I am addicted to TikTok. I watched a whole bunch of them at a time. And here's the thing. You literally stare into TikTok and you're scrolling or watching or whatever, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna watch for a couple minutes and then I'll do what I have to do. What happens is a couple minutes turns into a couple hours. So, yes. But yeah, I have a TikTok. I'll put it down in the description bar. Also, if you want to check that out, I have 2 TikToks on there right now, but I also just listened to a whole bunch of the audio or sound stuff that TikTok offers so far, and also you could like search for your own songs and dialogue. I have to learn how to search for the dialogue ones though, because there's a lot of people that I like a lot of their like audio with like them doing their cosplay skits, or however you guys want to refer to that, and I just love the audio. Why can I never speak? I can never talk right in my videos. Why? But anyway, also shout out to everybody on there that are doing like the cosplays. Like, I just want to give a shout out to you real quick because you guys are amazing. You're putting 100% of your effort into it with the makeup and the costumes and choosing the right audio and getting it the way you want it. And I just appreciate you. Like, all the hard work you're doing. Like, applause to you. You're like, and I don't want to make this sound sarcastic at all, because I can refer to things as sarcastically, but I'm saying like this full-heartedly. Like, I have a friend that I follow, and she has always been into cosplay, and she does really good at it. And she actually has been to events, and I just appreciate all your hard work, because I know how much time and effort and things you have to put together and like build for it. Like, well done on you. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say, like, because for a lot of it, like Halloween, if you don't know this about me, I'll just give this away straight away. My favorite holiday ever is Halloween. Like, I love October. I love Halloween. I love everything about it. I mean, time to time, I'll get the pants scared off me, but I like it. I love Halloween so much. And I've watched a couple of Halloween. I found the Halloween side of TikTok with all the like Halloween cosplays and stuff like that, and I'm just enjoying life because I'm like, yes, I'm not the only one that loves Halloween this much, and just becoming characters and stuff like that. So big thumbs up for you guys. But also, I don't want to degrade anyone else who's doing TikToks, because a lot of other people do other things as well, and I find you guys doing awesome as well. So please do not take offense to anything I have said in the last, I don't know, couple minutes to an hour or so. I ramble. Because everyone individually on social media, they all have their own style. They all have their own ideas. So yeah, whether you follow trends or not trends, you're all doing amazing. I'm giving you a double thumbs up. So what else is there to be said? Oh, speaking of TikTok, so if you guys haven't hold on, I gotta find this. Found it. So basically, one of my TikToks, I wrote a song. I write songs. I've also put it in my Twitter bio. So far, these are just songs I've wrote for myself. But this song is something I wrote in a couple minutes, give or take. I did have a little writer's block for a few minutes, but it's not that long, and it was supposed to be a song to like kind of show my personality in as an entry as a newbie to TikTok. But obviously it took so many goddamn tries, and when it came down to it, I fit as much as I could remember into that TikTok. Obviously I couldn't fit the whole thing in there, but since I'm filming right now, would you guys mind if I sing the whole song to you? So I do have more songs. I don't just have this. Like sometimes I write my songs in my notes, like on my phone right here, or I like write them in a notebook that I have. Here, let me just. Excusez-moi. So this is my notebook of songs. I don't actually know how many songs I have written, but basically the way I write songs is I write them based on how I'm feeling at the moment, or songs that I want to write about, or what I feel like writing about. Like sometimes, like some of the songs are from like how I felt in that specific moment in time, about my own feelings and what I was going through and such, reflect that in here. But also there's other songs that like of what I want to write about, like about romance or anything else really. Like romance, breakups, makeups, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't dislike with a passion a lot of people. I don't hate anybody. I don't like to hold grudges at all, especially for like dumb stuff. But there are three, we'll just call them the Three Stooges. The Three Stooges I do not like. Now, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm just saying the Three Stooges are probably the hilarious as can be movies. I'm just calling them that because, yeah, I nothing else popped into my brain whether to call them, because I just don't want to share their names, because I'm a nice person, even though they didn't treat me as such back then. So I do have diss tracks, I would say 4 now. I have 3 in this book. I think 3. I may have to double check that, but I know I have 1 on my phone. But yeah, I'm not but yeah. Anywho, I have a whole notebook of songs, so if you guys want, maybe I'll put these out into the world and see what you guys think. But for now, I'm gonna show you this little ditty, because yeah, like I said, this was the kind of thing, like I just wanted an entry into TikTok as a newbie, and this is what this was gonna be. But it took so many goddamn tries that I was even getting frustrated at a point, and because it was taking too long to perfect. And so here we go. I'm going to turn down the brightness just a smidgen. It was like a little fuzz on my phone, so. Some of you may have seen this TikTok on my TikTok already. Some of you may have not, but this is the full version. So the full version is better than what you got, but I did write this myself. You can only find it on here, on here on my channel, and the little smidgen on TikTok. Okay. Hopefully I don't get nervous, because that's what I'm worried about. Because once I get nervous, I just start to forget, and you can just hear it in my voice, and I don't know. I'm trying to grow out of my stage fright, because obviously in school, if you're like me, you hated public speaking. You hated going in front of the class, having all eyes on you, just like waiting what you're going to say. I don't like public speaking, but at the same time, I want to grow out of that. I want to get away from my stage fright. So, I'm not trying to sound raspy right now. Also, with one of the vlogs that I told you that was kind of towards an update of the creepy stuff going on, my voice is a little raspy in that, so just be nice to my voice in that video. And I have a TikTok monologue in my head. I've also for the past couple weeks, not every morning, but some mornings I wake up with a TikTok song in my head. Yeah, you're right. Let's get on with it. Okay. Obviously, I'm reading from this. You cannot see, but you cannot see from this bright light, but there are words on here. I promise you. There are words I am reading. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna read off this, so if you see me just looking like this way most of the time, it's because I'm reading off of it. So, I mean, some of this I know, but, you know, I have it here, might as well just read it off. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay. See? Why? Why? I am not an asshole, but I can be defensive and protective of my heart. I am not perfection, I have flaws. I made mistakes and masterpieces on my own design. Yeah, I'm small, super goofy and weird sometimes. Still I just do whatever. Hands on the table with music up full volume. Hold you until the nightmare goes away, and listen to you when you're upset or passionate while the sun rises. That's my personality. I hope you enjoyed this song. Now seize the day, 'cause you're beautiful in every single way. That is the full version to what I wanted to put on TikTok, but obviously the ending's different than the one on TikTok, because I just who knows? But yeah, that's the full version of it, and it was supposed to be my introduction of people getting to have a little something to get to know me. But yeah, obviously I have one other TikTok and it was doing a dance, so if you want to follow me, check me out anywhere, so like Instagram, which I haven't been posting on lately because my camera that I took, so I did a photo shoot with my sister and her friend, and we went around where I live and we took a whole bunch of pictures, but my camera does not want to cooperate with me in any way. Obviously, it's a camera that I can sync my phone up to and it will download the photos onto my phone, but it doesn't want to do that either. I tried taking out the SIM card and putting it in here, and it kept getting stuck. Not the SIM card, but not the SIM card getting stuck in my computer, but the computer itself. I don't know. So that's literally my life. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with my technology. But at the same time, I think a lot of you out there do as well. So I'm not gonna keep you from what you're trying to do with your night, evening, day, whatever time you're watching this. So yeah, I have plenty more songs that I've wrote myself, and thinking of ideas to do more ideas for YouTube and TikTok and just all that social media stuff in general. And I hope all of you are staying safe and being careful. Just be safe, be careful, do what you want to do, because you're beautiful in every single possible way. Don't let anybody else tell you different. So this is the end of our time here on this video. I love you all so much. I'll see you later. Bye bye.